You know, I'm not really good at introductions, so I'm just gonna start by saying I played Firewatch, I enjoyed Firewatch, and now I am playing another game made by the exact same studio, which I believe is, and let's Google this real quickly because I don't remember, Camposanto. And they have this game, it's only 2 hours long, according to the Xbox app. It is on Game Pass as well, and I want to try it out. So the description of this game is, would be nice if I could find the description, but I don't see it. It's a walking simulator. Interesting. The player in the role as Tess traverse in an environment in which they can inspect objects in the environment. Certain objects, when observed, can prompt Tess to discuss the object with her mother, Opal. So I'm going to be playing the daughter. This is done with hand-drawn cutscenes. Hand-drawn. Alright, well. I kind of expected the graphics to be the same as Firewatch, but I guess not, and that's fine. It's, oh, yep. It's fine. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh, flip it over. Me, mom, grandma, Helen. Grandma's 80th birthday. And A to flip over again. Then we look closer. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Alright. Oh, okay. So we're packing now. She's into movies, I guess. What is this? I married Bigfoot. She's great. Secret location of long lost bootlegger cold. Bootlegger gold. Okay, I can't read, guys. I suck at reading. Search spots. So what are we looking for? She's looking for something, apparently. What is this? Is this her man? We got a man? Me and dad. Oh, he looks pretty young. Actually, I didn't notice the graying hair there for a second. You know what I'm so sorry for thinking that was your boyfriend. I am sorry. Yeah, she's looking for the bootlegger treasure. It's meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars in their homes, but what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports, especially from Canada. Much of this so-called bootlegging was done in dead of the night, ferrying barrels of alcohol across the border and huge sums of cash back to Canada, but much of this money was stashed, hidden, buried stateside by bootleggers for safekeeping until the coast was clear to bring it into home, and some of that illicit treasure must have been left behind when bootleggers were arrested by the authorities or killed in underworld dealings gone wrong. The locations of these abandoned caches of rich may be lost by time, but hints and clues remain. My father and I have spent many a summer vacation tracking down potential spots to search for this left-behind bootlegger gold. None yet successful, but these local legends and the history behind the local myth by Tess. So she's a writer too. Behind To learn more. Okay. Are we not packing up our little notes of matchbooks? Neptune Casino. Liquid Gold, History of the Canadian-American bootleg trade. I can read this? No, I can't. I can open it though. No, I accidentally packed it up. Damn it. Read is R. Can I D is open. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. We'll call soon. Can't wait, Dad. Dad, where are you? Where are you? Where's this? Can't leave anything behind, guys. Nothing. Tess plus Fran.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Wow, you didn't feed your pet? Why would you do this? Clueless. Oh, that's a pretty good movie, I would say. Blue. 6 strangers are invited to mysterious mansion. Are we not taking this with us? I guess not. Oh, I used to have an eraser like this. These erasers are fun. Hey, Tess, we're doing a movie night at your place. Yes. Oh, notes being passed in class. What movies are you bringing? It's comedy double feature night. I'll give you one clue as to which movies they're going to be. What is it? I already give it to you. Clue. Tess, don't do this to me. You have your clue. Well, she did have her clue. Dementia from a teenage grandson. So is her grandma suffering from dementia. Cookie bag. It's empty. Oh. Hey, I'm just nosy, okay? I just want to know what kind of chips she was eating. Judy's potato chips. Sea Monster Spice. Hey, I'd like to try those, not gonna lie. A lot of paper. Okay, pack up the poster. Ooh, then we got some stuff in here. Oh, her grandma died. Damn, rip grandma. Some chapstick, of course. We always need the chapstick. Our nail polish. I'm leaving that behind.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Why don't you want your mom to see it? Where are you going? Detroit. Oceanic Airlines? To Reno Road. Okay, honestly, I don't know where Reno is. Isn't it in California? I don't know. I might sound kind of dumb. Oceanic. Also, is this something... No, she hasn't, because the boarding pass is still there. Never forget, marking the anniversary of 9/11. Isn't she on the school paper? Andromeda Theater. She's a theater kid. Calendar. Moving day is the 25th. So what date is the plane ticket for? Is there a way to see here? I don't see a date for this. Strange. Can I turn this old looking MacBook up? Vape. Oh, I can pop the bubble wrap. Fun, 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 fun. Wash dishes. Dishes, I mean. Grimmy says, stay in school. Don't turn out like me. Oh, I packed it again instead of reading it. I'm sorry. The buttons, okay. Oh, she has a geode, an amethyst. Look at that. So pretty. Mr. Bun. You're coming with me, Mr. Bun. So, is there anything else? Oh, I missed
Nevada.
this.
Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
Right. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm done packing. Pretty sure. I mean, I don't... Pack a power strip? Okay. Oh, an invoice. What page design services, what publishing? Damn, she has her own website? What is this? First class schedule. She's got a C in geometry. And pretty good grades for the rest of the... So she's a smarty pants? Is that what I'm hearing? Subscribe for Windows, teach yourself, pan image. Okay. Can I leave now? Pretty sure I've packed everything up.
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
What is that? Yeah, what is it?
What is it? It's of the dog we had growing up, Lady. Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid.
My God. And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got
She's
a little while
rich.
before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
want to just take a minute and look around and see what's left. I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
The eyes on
Just
that dog.
shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh, oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday. So you
Okay,
get
she's a
everything
whiny
outta here
one.
on time.
I know.
Hey, don't talk to your mother like that. Don't talk to her like that. Mom wants me to pack up my room, blah, blah, blah. We did that. Most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off in the estate, so I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now. I've always wanted to go to an estate sale. Just see what's going on. Do I need to do anything here? Not gonna lie, I already forgot what was in that note. I guess something about looking around to see if there's anything to pack up. ID card. Property inspector.
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
They really aren't a joke, though. They really aren't. Leo Lambros, age 43. He died at Alexandria Regional Hospital. He was a veteran of School World War. School? What the hell? What is up with me in reading? It's terrible. Okay, of the Second World War, serving as a surveyor with the 173rd Field Artillery Battalion, scouting out enemy positions from the front lines. He later worked for Keene County as a building inspector, surviving are his wife Helen and his daughters Opal and August. So poor Grandpa died before she was even born, I guess. Dear Millie Calder.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Mom, that is very, what's the word? Snarky. That's very snarky of you. Jim has been charming readers for over 15 years, found in newspapers nationwide. Sorry, I had to yawn for a second. Millie doles out sage advice to over 5 million readers weekly. Damn, that's a lot of readers. Gathered here for the first time are some of the most engaging responses from the sage of the Midwest. On matters of home parenting and romance, there's never been a question that Millie can't handle. Cool. So her grandma was in...
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
a column writer. Okay, can I put it back, please? Some soap, laundry detergent. Spring scent. Don't look at me like that. So I don't really see. What is this? I don't see anything of interest. What? Pretty sure we're done here in the basement, and now we can go up. And just look through more stuff. Yippee!
I've gotta take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around.
All the little magnets are cute.
Who are these people? Mom's friends?
A wedding invitation. To who knows?
We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
Why did she gulp like that? Glad I had you there to supervise my baby. My garbage. What? My... I can't. My baking skills. Okay. Bobby bought... Anything else of interest here? Just looking around, you know? Looks like we had hot dogs. Oh, there's the girls, grandma and grandpa.
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Sad, sad, sad. Rest in peace. It's kind of sad how the mom lost both her parents now. Must be horrible. Horrible feeling.
Ugh, Mom. Please quit already.
Damn, her mom smokes. Oh.
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
What a masterpiece.
At that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay.
Why'd she say it like that? Oh, honey. Darling. I'm gonna hold on to it because I'm a hoarder.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it.
I'm a hoarder in every game.
Grandma held on
It's
to it all
fine.
this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
That's right. That's right. Ooh, Japanese pottery.
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
Well,
exactly.
It's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't
Heard
it
it's
be
cheaper
fun?
right now to go visit
Me
Japan.
and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and
Yes, let's go on a
southwestern.
trip.
Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides?
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not gonna happen.
Well, what if I just went
Why?
by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like...
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother?
She already has a plane ticket, Mom. Sorry to tell you. Also, why doesn't she want her to go visit her dad? What's the issue here? Lions Creek, no dice.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Wonder why they divorced. Oh, Grandma.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
Why are you calling your aunt August? That's your aunt. Have some respect, little girl. What happened here?
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's beautiful.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
What's this thingy? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps?
I always wanted to learn pottery. I almost took a class in high school, but I chose piano instead. But it would have been nice to learn it. It would be nice to take classes now. I think that's it for now. There's a little... Cone firing chart. I don't know what any of this means. It's pretty cool. So, how do we progress the story?
Oh, hey. It's August.
That sounded so real in my ear that I was like,
exhausted.
is that
The
somebody's
state
cell
sale
phone
was a
around
lot.
me?
But
But that ringtone is old.
that's easy for you to say.
Very old.
Yeah, I
Alright, what is she
remember.
saying?
And the answer is still no.
Oh,
Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
Aunt August called Mom looking for some book that's important to her for some reason, apparently. It's probably somewhere upstairs. Aunt August, why aren't you over here helping us instead? And look for the book yourself. right?
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Oh, Bella, sorry to hear that Mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish she'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. Oh, work. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Love, August. Well, I mean, at least she gave some money.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
Never do that again. Never do that again. That was not enjoyable to hear. Sorry. I am a hater. Okay.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
I found a weird hook pole thing. What the heck do you call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps to the attic. I might have read that a little bit too enthusiastically. But I'm just trying to entertain myself now because not much going on. We're just walking around. Ooh, Grandma's room. Medication.
Guess we can get rid of these.
So sad. All her belongings are left behind. Just memories. A wheelchair.
I remember hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit and I'd hunker down in here for hours. If some kind of game in my head, I guess. I'd be hiding in here, and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding. I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I have only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near, just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's kind of sad. Alright, let's find this attic. And see what's
Okay,
going
come on
on.
up!
Oh, it's
Damn,
dusty in here.
Dusty. Now, where's that book?
What is this? Some kind of mints. So we're looking for a red and black book. That's what I remember.
Okay, well this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
They're not that creepy. Maybe a little bit. Magazine from the 70s, apparently. Some sandals, a bowling trophy.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling?
No, he doesn't.
But he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts?
Tess's mom sounds like a hater, not gonna lie. Towards the dad.
Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No. They're definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so
Swingers?
much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
That should have been
Yes.
the giveaway, Tess, not gonna lie. Pretty sure he never even went out to the bowling alley. What is this, a dress?
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day too. And you can wear it when you get married.
I mean, if I had the chance to wear my grandma's dress and it was pretty, then definitely.
Definitely.
I knew you would.
Well, you didn't know.
Oh, I knew. I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you. Like your grandmother handed it down to me.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess they're you reasons, too.
Tess, why are you trying to fight
What?
with your mom right now? You're trying to start an argument. Mom, do you ever think maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say? Ooh, we can start an argument right now?
Mom,
Do it.
do you ever think that maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say?
So you don't want to wear the dress?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get married.
Well,
I just...
In the future, please don't patronize me. I don't want you to tell me something just because you think it's what I want to hear. You're better than that.
Better than that? I just... If I don't say what you want me to say, you don't take no for an answer.
So when I asked if you wanted your grandmother's wedding dress, you said yes, but you meant no. I understand. You were just telling me what I wanted to hear. You don't want the dress. I get it.
But I do want the dress. I just wanted to try and start an argument.
But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you.
Tess,
Isn't that enough?
why did they have that option for definitely? Was it, I guess if I had chosen that option, it's not genuine from her, which you could kind of hear in her voice when she did say that. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, let's keep looking for the book. Should be here somewhere.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
What
here
is
it
that?
Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answers may lie within. Let's open it up.